treating me like a black man, so today I'm going to be a black man.
And my issue is more not only with him, but with the fact that the hearing proceeded.
KITV4 Island News at 10 tonight. Already convicted of road rage and assault, he showed up in court with blackface today.
Now, from Honolulu, for all of Hawaii, this is KITV4 Island News.
The crime happened back in 2016. A brutal stabbing, pepper spray, and people left bleeding along the H1 freeway. And Mark Char's wife was with him at the time. He was convicted of attempted murder earlier this year, and in court, it's like everything went sideways today. KITV4's Tom George joins us live in studio tonight. Tom, the only word I can think of, bizarre.
Yeah, very bizarre, Robert. Char used his sentencing hearing to go on a rambling, racially charged rant that went on for several minutes, lashing out at the judge, even attacking his own defense lawyer, and that's all after he showed up to court in blackface. From the moment Mark Char was wheeled into court today, what was supposed to be a routine sentencing hearing quickly went off the rails.
The reason why I'm like this is because I prepared myself to play my part in your kangaroo court, treating me like a black man, so today I'm going to be a black man.
Char was convicted of stabbing 3 people in a violent road rage attack that nearly killed one of them on the H1 in 2016. But at sentencing, blaming the victims of the attack, saying he acted in self-defense and trying to explain his reason for wearing blackface.
This kangaroo court is giving me a life sentence for me trying to protect and defend myself against the attack from 3 guys. In essence, treating me like a black man.
UH law professor Kenneth Lawson says the comparison was an insult to real victims of racial injustice.
The way it came across to me was, look, you're supposed to treat black folks like this, not me.
Char also attacked his own defense lawyer, even threatening him and insulting him right in front of the judge.
You're an idiot for not helping me.
Judge Todd Eddins noticed the blackface but never stopped the hearing.
This continues a pattern of disruptive behavior designed to undermine the administration of justice.
Lawson says what hurts him the most is that the hearing was even allowed to continue.
To allow that proceeding to happen, as if that man ain't sitting there with blackface on, to me, it's reprehensible. I know we don't have a large black population in Hawaii, but I'm telling you, man, I wouldn't do it with any race. I wouldn't let a client come in there and mock any race.
Oh, why don't you give it a death penalty, man?
Instead, that hearing ending with a sentence of life in prison with the possibility of parole, and a message for the man behind the mask.
Blaming everybody for your own volitional conduct, for your own actions, Mr. Char. And what you need to do is look in the mirror. And if you look in the mirror, Mr. Char, you're not going to see a black person. You're going to see a menace to society.
I'm going to see a crooked judge.
You're going to see a menace to society.
Now, of course, the big question in all this was how was he even allowed to go into court with blackface to begin with? Well, I asked the Department of Public Safety that question. They tell me Char apparently got hold of a marker to put the paint on his face. They say Halava prison staff tried to convince him to wash it off before transporting him to court, but he refused. He's also going to be charged with disobeying their orders. Tom George, KTV4 Island News.